So it's been announced that Jurnee Smollett will be reprising her role of the Black Canary in a spin-off film for HBO Max. That is exclusively for HBO Max. The film is being penned by Misha Green, who Jurnee Smollett worked with on Lovecraft Country. And whereas this announcement has a lot of positives that can be drawn from it, coupled with the announcements of Leslie Grace's Batgirl, Joel Maradueña's Blue Beetle, and Michael B. Jordan's Val-Zod, all also exclusively releasing onto HBO Max, the question remains: do Warner Brothers have faith in their minoritized race-led DCEU films? Welcome to Hakuna MaChatter, your place for everything positive in diversity and representation in film and TV. My name is Elliot. If you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing and let me know in the comment section down below which of the 4 films I've just named you're most looking forward to. So look, I want to start this video by saying that I am really excited these films are even being made in the first place. It shows that there is a commitment to more diverse storytelling within the DCEU, and that is something that can't be understated or disregarded at all. And there's also no issue with releasing films exclusively to streaming. Over the past year, this has been something that has been done a lot and has been incredibly successful for studios, and it's been incredibly successful for more diverse films. In fact, the most recent UCLA Hollywood Diversity Report showed exactly that, and I made a video that you can check out just there if you want to see that in full. The Too Long Didn't Read version, however, shows that audiences of all demographics watched more diverse films over the pandemic year than they did films with less diversity in them. And I mean, I think this mainly comes down to access, which shows really why it's such a great move to put these films exclusively onto streaming. Though, why does the question that this video presents still stand? The fact that currently none of these films will receive a theatrical release does leave a sour taste in the mouth. To me, it shows that Warner Brothers just don't have the faith that these films will do well at the theatrical box office. Could it be because the characters aren't that well known? Well, I don't think that's true, because there are original films coming out all the time without a dedicated source material, and they do really well at the box office. And do I really have to go into how well the MCU have done with bringing lesser known characters into the mainstream? Also, Batgirl? Michael B. Jordan playing a Kryptonian with powers equal to Superman? You're telling me these won't sell at the theatrical box office? Plus, there is an upward trend in the Hollywood domestic box office for more diverse films and minoritized race-led films. It kind of makes the mind wander. There's also the question of how will audiences around the world be able to watch these films? As of recording this video, HBO Max is only available in the US with no plans to expand. The Suicide Squad is only available here in the UK in cinemas. You can't watch it at home. And actually, kind of thinking about it, how many of these characters are known to the average moviegoer before this film? So when you see the pattern of these 4 films being kept in a secret corner of the streaming internet, it boggles the mind. Now, that's not to say that Warner Brothers are doing this with all of their minoritized race-led films, because they're not. We're getting a theatrical release for Black Adam, and we'll be getting a theatrical release for J.J. Abrams' Superman, in which we'll have a Black Kal-El. Though, knowing that we've probably got a Val-Zod film on the way, do we ever really need a Black Kal-El? And also, with The Rock as Black Adam, I don't think there's any way he would allow that to be exclusively released on streaming. At least certainly not at this point anyway. The whole thing does come off as fishy and a bit of a hot mess, so I can understand why people are pointing the finger. However, that being said, at the end of the day, as I said at the top of this video, I'm just really happy that these films are being made. Disney pumped hundreds of millions into their Marvel and Lucasfilm original Disney Plus shows, so I can only hope that Warner Brothers will do the same for these films. Give them a proper budget so they can actually do something special, especially if they're going to be stuck on that exclusive secret corner of the streaming internet. After all, the work that Jurnee Smollett and Misha Green did together on Lovecraft Country has fired Black Canary into a must-watch film for me. Come hell or high water, I will find a way to watch that film. Though I'll do it legally, because we gotta support these films properly so that they get made and given proper theatrical releases in the future. Want to hear 5 reasons as to why morphing black animated characters into animals and other weird squishy objects is problematic? Click here. Want to see how diverse Phase 4 of the MCU really is? Click right there. And make sure you subscribe, turning on the bell notification. Until next time, Hakuna MaChatter.